including these amazing jeans you're gonna love. Hi, Ange, how are you? All right, look, we got two things we're gonna show you right off the bat. First off, I love, love, love this jacket. It's a really hip moto style. It's so cute, it's so easy to wear. Tons and tons and tons of stretch on this. This is coming up in just a couple of moments. Look at the savings tonight. It's only $39.99. Girls, you can rock it. It is so much fun. It's so comfortable. And again, it's that really great elevated style that only Christian brings us. This is coming up. Do not miss out on this one. I promise you, you're gonna love it. I just love the way, the length of it. I love the way it lands on the body. Obviously, you can zip it up if you want to, but it's just that great moto look. Also, my blouse is coming up, which is delicious. And Angie's dress is coming up. Christian is known for taking these amazing basics and really elevating them. And I think he did it not only in the way he created the waistline to look slimming, but also in this fabulous print. Once again, this originally was $60-some, and we're down to under $40. Please remember, we have 3 flex on everything. And another reason to keep shopping tonight up until midnight is when you spend $75 on any of our clearance items, everything switches to free shipping. Yay! We love that, right? So who doesn't want to save a ton of money on shipping? And it's really fun when that happens, because even if you shop for a few things earlier and you find something tonight, everything flips to free shipping if it's a clearance item, and you save a ton of extra money. All right, let's jump into the first item. This one is limited just right out the gate. Just want to give you a little heads up. I've got 2 options for you. I have this beautiful rose gold, so it's this really elevated metallic, and the next one's going to be what's called our maritime blue and silver. So they both have a little bit of a different finish to them. We have sizes extra small to 3X. It's clearance price, look at this, at $24.99. This is the lowest price we've done. And by the way, everything in this hour you're seeing for the first time. We did not air any of these items in the earlier show today. Well, I'm very excited because Ken Downey's joining me. I love him. He's incredible. He's a part of the team. And Ken, I always love it when you're with us. So thank you. And I think we have such a nice lineup tonight.
Suzanne, it's always great to be with all of you. And we have an amazing lineup tonight. And of course, the metallic knit ruche long sleeve top is one of our favorite pieces. Christian and I'm not surprised that the black and gold is gone, because it's such a terrific top for the holidays. But this blush with the gold and then the maritime with the silver, which Sky is wearing tonight under the jacket that's coming up next, this is going to be your perfect little underpinning for everything you're going to wear for the holidays and beyond. As you know, it has that beautiful lurex metallic finish on the outside, but the inside of it is just silky smooth. It's actually the way that we've knitted it. I'm gonna even show on camera. There's none of that lurex on the inside of the top, so it feels really good next to the body. A little bit of a mock top, not really high, just a little bit of a mock top, and then all of the sensuality of the shearing that we did on the sleeve. So as your model is wearing it with the vest, you can see all the design detail that Christian and I love to put into all of the individual pieces. This is going to be one of your favorite things in the closet, and you're going to reach through it throughout the holiday season, and right as we go into Valentine's Day as well, because everybody needs a little something cute to go to dinner with their honey. So,
and you know what's really fun,
isn't it amazing how great it feels?
But you know, it's very, very light, and what I love, I just want to show you, Ken mentioned the smoothness against the skin, so you're not going to have any roughness, especially if you're really sensitive to that, which I am. I just want to show you the stretch. The stretch is phenomenal on this. And for me, Ken, I mean, look at it. I mean, look at that. I mean, that's amazing. If you want just that perfect little amount of glitz, this isn't over shiny. It's not Hello Kitty. I'm, all over the place. It's just really a subtle glitz that would look great under the denim we have coming up, under a black blazer, under the blazer that we have coming up in a second. It's just a really easy piece to add to your wardrobe, and I love the savings on this. You're under $25, and when you need that special little top, this is going to be an awesome choice to pull out of your closet. Very limited, those guys. How many do I have left in each? Okay, guys, I have less than 200 in each of those, so really limited as we jump into this first part of our 2 hours together before we wrap up the night. All right, I had to put the jacket on. In fact, I'm going to stick every jacket on I can, because this is truly, I think, the epitome of what Ken and, of course, Christian, they do, is they take something that is typical and make it completely sensational. Now, we have 2 choices in this, and this, again, is, look how elongating. I mean, you know what? I'm not the smartest smallest thing in the world, and I love the elongation of this. I like it's a little bit of a boyfriend style. I love it's got some jazz to it. So we have two choices. We have the iced coffee plaid. That's what you're seeing right here. And then the other one is called the gray plaid. That's the one I'm wearing. The gold finish here. We've got the silver finish here on the cuff. Machine wash, hallelujah. Extra small through 3X, and the length on this is 39 inches. And you guys did this specifically a little looser fitting. Ken, why did you decide to do it that way?
You know, it's interesting. I love that you referenced kind of a boyfriend jacket or a boyfriend coat, because we really took the style from a men's steamer style coat. We wanted to have that kind of masculine sensibility, but we also wanted to make it super feminine, because everything at C. Wonder has a really feminine flourish to it. And that's why we gave it that wonderful little sequin cuff. And of course, you know, detail is something that Christian and I are obsessed with. So a big, beautiful pearl button on the front of it. And of course, we love that it has functioning pockets. This is a true coat that you can put over all your favorite looks for the fall season. And can you believe the look and feel, that comfy cozy of wool, but it ends up being able to be washed and tumble dried in the, I mean, it's insanity that we can do that. And the price, you cannot find a great coat for $59.99 anywhere. And I think the gray is perfect with all your blacks and your blues. And we call it a kind of a latte, but it's a camel. It's a really beautiful camel color. There's a real warmth to it, a honey warmth to it. So if you love those warm tones, you like to wear winter whites and camel, the beautiful creams and all the golden shades, this is your coat, and you're going to reach for it. Every time you wear it, I promise you're going to get tons and tons of compliments, because it's just a great looking topper. And it's so lightweight as well, but it's still warm and cozy, don't you think?
Oh, I love this coat. And it's so soft, and the inside just feels beautiful. All the finishing details are exactly what you would expect from their team in C. Wonder to create. I want to show you too, let's say some days you don't want to go all jazzy and necessarily show the sleeve. Look at this. What you can do, this is so clever, is you can just roll it up.
What days are those?
We'll do what?
What days are the days we don't want to go all jazzy? No, I know.
No, I understand. But for me, occasionally you say, well, I don't want that much sparkle. But look how fun this is.
I hear you.
And I've just got that great blouse that's coming up. By the way, I love this blouse. I love that denim stretch jacket. But look how fun this is. So I'm letting the sleeves pop out on that blouse. We'll give you the info in just a minute. They're very limited. You let everything just happen, and you just create this really amazing style. And look, sorry guys, I know I'm hitting my mic, but there we go. And I just want you guys to see how fun this is to wear. I love this effortless chic look.
And I love that you would also comment on the interior of the coat. The inside is all the seams are bound. Beautiful. This is created and designed and sewn as a fine designer garment. Christian and I both come from the world of high design, and we bring all of those details to all of you, because we really want you to have the very best of the best. And the best of the best is $59.99 tonight. I mean, it's just like, it's insanity.
Isn't that awesome?
So if you're looking for, it's incredible. And if you're looking for something, going to your place of worship on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, going to the family, going to friends, running around and need that little something perfect to wear over everything, this is the coat. Compliments are going to be coming in right and left, because it's so terrific looking. I mean, it's just like, how gorgeous.
Guys,
I mean, it even has a little...
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Go ahead, no, go ahead. I was
Well, I was just going to let everybody know we're $40 off, and Ken's right. I mean, this is incredible to get a C. Wonder piece that's under $60. It really is, because I love what Christian's done. He's designed for first ladies. We've seen him all over television for many years now. And what you, Ken, and Christian and the team do is, again, they take something good. They take a look and they're like, okay, how can we make it more interesting? How can we make it truly more couture, more designer, and then bring it here exclusively to HSN? And then tonight, gosh, we've reduced the price. You will like the fact that it's loose fitting. So if you're trying to figure it out, I'm actually wearing a small right now. Kenya, are you wearing your normal size? And that is a 1X. Okay, Angie, are you wearing your normal size? What is it? Medium, yes, and she's in a medium. Cara's not out here. We have Taylor. Hi, Taylor. And Taylor, are you in an extra small? Indeedy, there we go. And I'm actually wearing this small, so just remember this is a looser fitting jacket. But Ken, I think that's what makes it fun. To me, it feels almost, I love the women in Europe, especially in like Paris, where they'll put that oversized kind of boyfriendy look with a little white tee underneath it, that hot little jean, and you just drool and wonder, how can I make that happen in my life?
And now you can do it for a whole $59.99. You can have that je ne sais quoi of the women of Paris and France right here from C Wonder with Christian Siriano at HSN. $59.99. I can't believe that so much coat with so much look and so much style is available for all of you at such a terrific price. I mean, it's really the HSN gift to the fashion lover to be able to have a coat that's of this quality, of this style, and so beautifully designed for $59.99. I promise you, when you get this home, you open the package, you're going to have the biggest smile on your face because you're going to be so excited to be able to put it on and go, wow, I made the right purchase of the season because it looks so terrific on everything that's in my closet right now.
Yeah, and I think
it looks
you guys,
great on you.
Well, and you know, I do. I love the fact that it's not constricting at all because I do not like anything tight. I just can't do it anymore. But I love it because you got plenty of room in the shoulder, across the back. You just got this great jacket. It's going to be one of those that it'll surprise you how often you'll wear it and reach for it. Imagine you've got a really fun, great felt hat. You've got a scarf wrapped around the neck or a white blouse underneath this, and you're rocking with a black pair of jeans. Now, just so you'll know, if you want to get the gray plaid that I'm wearing, we're down to the final 100. We've lost extra small, and now we have medium through 3X. I'm loving it. You guys are taking advantage of these savings. Look at the flex pay. It's $20 to get this into your wardrobe. And I think you're gonna really, really appreciate that whole idea that it is indeed a bit loose fitting. I think you're gonna love that. That's just such an extra great feature that you're gonna get with this jacket. All right, I'm putting on another one too. I'm wearing them all. I told everybody, I said, I'm gonna put all these jackets on if I can. All right, so we're gonna move on off of this one. Again, if you want that gray plaid, that is now extremely, extremely limited. And again, if you're watching and you're saying, oh, you know, kind of what's going on? It's a huge semi-annual event we do as we get towards this Christmas, actual Christmas. And you get some of the very best savings that you can get all year long. You're doing it right now while you're watching HSN. So if you've got all your Christmas shopping done and you're like, hey, I'm gonna go in there for a little stuff for me, which I've done. Good time to do it. All right, so we've got a two-piece set here that I'm gonna talk about both pieces at once. And also, guys, if you could grab the pant card. Oh, you know what, I think it's over here. Let me see. I shall walk over here. It is live television. Yes, okay, here we go. So we have two pieces. We're gonna talk about the jacket first, but I want you to know we have the cutest, cutest matching pant to go with this. This is all stretchy, stretchy. Again, adorable design details on this. The first one is called our double-breasted jacket. This is called the Mazarine Blue Plaid. Then we have what we're calling the black plaid. That's the one that I grabbed and I'm wearing. And then I want you to see this color because it's really beautiful. It's called a chocolate plum plaid. Love that little lining on the inside. So there's your chocolate plum. This is gonna be your blue, and then I have on the black. I have the pants in the blue plaid. I have a solid black pant to go with it. I have a plaid black, and I have a chocolate plum plaid to go back to all of this. So if you're gonna do the whole suited look, definitely grab it. Huge clearance price. First time it's been on clearance, and you are seeing it for the first time here in the show tonight. So, all right, Ken, let's jump into this. Again, turned out fabulous. This is just so cute.
Well, and I have to say what we love about this whole look is that plaid was on every runway this season. And again, we wanted something that had a little bit of a nod to the boys, but we wanted to be super feminine. And so Christian and I found this terrific. You'll notice the brown almost has a little bit of a plum cast to it and a little hint of pink in that white plaid. I've paired it back to our pull-on chocolate faux leather pant, but I also love it as a match set because that whole idea of a match suit looks so good this season. But pure C Wonder, pure Christian Siriano, that flounce shawl collar that wraps, it's slightly double-breasted. Of course, our signature gold button details that are really so intuitive of the kind of jewelry you want to wear. So it's like a beautiful gold button that brings it to life. And then we did that flounce on the sleeve of the jacket as well. And as you were showing earlier, you were right on the styling message. We put this beautiful blouse underneath, and we pulled that wonderful, wonderful little blouse,
Sleeve.
that little ruffle out. Because what's better than one ruffle? Two
Then
ruffles, and just
two.
pull them out at the same time, right?
We have like
So,
ruffle
I mean, it's
mania
just,
on. You know what I love about this look is I'm not really traditionally into ruffles, Ken. It's just not my personality. I'm a bit more of a tomboy, but I love the way you guys have designed this. I would 300% wear this jacket with this top because I feel like, again, you just elevate everything and make it very chic and sophisticated. And it's not your normal kind of boring, dumb jacket. You guys would never do that. I want to show you two guys the stretch on this. If you're concerned thinking, oh, that's going to be too fitted on me, please don't. I'm actually wearing the small, okay, and that is my size now, but I want you to see there's tons of room. You can drive the car, you got the baby on the hip, the grandkid you're pushing, whatever it is. But if you can, grab this shirt. We're gonna put the information up for the shirt. The only thing on this shirt I'm gonna recommend, because you can see it on Ken's model as well, is, and you're seeing the white one, go up a size. I actually started in the small, but I'm actually wearing the medium. If you wanna get the exact look that you can see that I'm wearing, and that also that beautiful model with Ken is wearing. So just a little heads up if you guys are jumping in right now. Do, will Ken, talk about this fabric, because at first glance you think it's very structured, but it's actually very, very stretchy.
I have to say, it's like wearing a cardigan because it is a knit. It's a knit jersey. It has so much give. It has that beautifully shaped shoulder, which gives the appearance of being a highly tailored garment. But because of the fabrication that we did it in, it is super easy to wear, a lot of stretch. So the fit is built right into it. It's going to hug the body in all the right places. It's still enough ease that you're going to be super comfortable when you wear it. And I have to say, one of my favorite things we did is the little half lining in the back of it. It's a floral. Because we did that kind of very menswear inspired plaid, again, the ruffle makes it super feminine, but we also put a beautiful contrasting floral little lining on the inside of it. So when you look in the closet, you know, I like a little something that's a surprise. It's only for you to see. Or if you're out to lunch and you throw that jacket over the back of the chair, everyone's like, oh, what is that inside of your jacket? It's that beautiful designer detail that you expect to see from those fine French houses and the wonderful designer. Oh, I mean, look how cute that is.
Great. Wait, look at this.
Adorable, adorable.
Look at this, guys. Okay, if you want the blue, the blue pant is now completely sold out. That's not even an option at this point.
Oh, not even a surprise.
But
not even a surprise.
Yeah, no, not at all. But I want to show you guys with the blue. Here's the solid pant, and this is the hippest suit that you can wear. Like if you need a suited look, if you're going to a convention or a job interview or whatever, you'll walk in and you look chic and vogue. You look pulled together. These pants, we're going to get to them in just a second. I love them. They're just so sharp on the girls. Again, it's nice that we're able to live and wear clothing from such a prestigious brand and designer and team, but not tonight to have to spend a fortune to do it. Even normally it's not a fortune. But look how cute this is. I mean, you could see yourself in this. I know you can. The little ruffled shirt, I'm actually showing off my Ron de Sheer Today special bra underneath it. But look how fun this is. And again, easy to wear. I could wear white with this if I wanted to wear a white skirt. I could put a black pencil skirt with it. I could wear a black pair of jeans with it. I'm wearing an indigo jean that's coming up a little bit later in next hour. Just grab these deals today, and I really hope you'll step out of your box and try something you normally wouldn't go for. These clearance prices allow us to play in different styles, and then you wear it out and you go, oh, I can't believe how many compliments I got when I wore that jacket. Because, you know, Ken, you guys allow us to do that. You allow us to get what I think are called modern classics. That's what I think you guys do so well.
Thank you. And, you know, I have to say, I think the word play is perfect when talking about Sea Wonder by Christian Siriano. We always want there to be a playful element amongst the femininity of the clothes that we're creating. And you should feel that you can have a good time mixing, matching. We build the confidence in the clothes so when it gets into your closet, you can style it in your personal way. If you want to wear it with white sneakers, if you want to wear it with a heel, if you want to wear it with a flat, your favorite t-shirt underneath. I actually like your showing a little of your Ron de Sheer underneath. We love a little lacy bra, a little bit of something that, again, gives a little bit of a flirty spirit to it. It is a terrific jacket, and for $39.99, how can you go wrong, right? I mean,
if I was at home, I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm totally in on that. Like again, I really, really hope you'll try it. We have 3 different choices. I'm wearing the black with the white plaid. This is the chocolate with the chocolate plum, and then the blue. I will tell you, the blue is almost completely gone. That is just so pretty, and there's about 100 left. I have medium through 3X, so while you're watching tonight, you never want to wait on these clearance shows because just things zip out of here because you guys understand, you know, there's great fashions of really stellar savings. All right, okay, love what Cara's wearing in the pant. Now we're down to 3 choices. We have the plum chocolate, we have the black and white plaid, and then we have the solid black. So you've got 3 options here. Now, in the length on this, we are coming in at, the average is 27.5 inches, your petite's 25.5. We have small through 3X, I think, although maybe not. Kevin, do we actually have all those sizes? Okay, lowest price we've ever done in the black plaid and chocolate is your best bet. So the solid black is already pretty much gone. But go online, that's the best way to shop, quite frankly, yeah. Unfortunately, Ken, we don't have a lot of time to talk about the pant, but it's poly, elastane, machine wash, tumble dry, extra small through 3X. And Ken, we got maybe 30 seconds. I think that pant's a great standalone on its own.
It's a great standalone. I have to call out the wonderful slash pocket. We love pockets at C Wonder. And again, our beautiful little gold detail. It's a little rivet, so they're highly enforced. So if you use your pockets a lot, you don't have to worry about it, you know, stitching coming away. And it has that wonderful flat elastic waistband. You know, sometimes an elastic waistband, there's a lot of rumpling and you can tell it's elastic. This is a tailored, much smoother elastic waistband. So you just pull it on, good to go. It's going to go with everything. Am I surprised the black one's gone? Not at all. Because it's a crepe, it also has such a finish to it. So you're going to love this pant. You're going to love how it feels on the inside, and it looks great on the outside.
Thank you on that one, guys. We got more to come. You got to stick with us because we have a big wrap-up finale. We've got a couple more hours to go before we're done with this semi-clearance annual event that we do. Great savings. We have a great shipping deal going on right now. If you spend $75 on your clearance items today, you'll get free shipping on all the clearance items. Now, understand something. That resets itself at midnight, so it doesn't carry over. You want to get it all in before we hit midnight tonight to take advantage of that free shipping. All right, guys, what are we doing? Are we talking about the blouse now? Okay, love this blouse. Okay, 3 colors. It's going to be a quickie there, Ken. 3 colors. I'm wearing the black. We have that beautiful white, and then the other color is going to be officially rosewater. All right, so here we go. We have a machine wash tumble dry, extra small to 3X. The length is 27 inches. Ken, I just want to add, because it's my own personal experience, when I put this on, I tried on a small first. That's normally what I would wear in our lines. In this case, Ken, I did go up to a medium just because I want to help everybody at home to make sure they get their right size.
Yeah, I actually think that's a great piece of advice. And I also want to share with everyone that this is cotton poplin, but a stretch cotton poplin with all of this beautiful chiffon ruffle and the sheer chiffon sleeve that resolves itself into a beautiful cascade of ruffling. It's not a super sheer chiffon, so you're getting coverage, but it has that lovely ability to give you that kind of, just that little sensuality of a sheer sleeve. Black, take it today, take it tonight, wear it with pearls, wear it with gold, wear it with diamonds. I love the rosewater too. I think this beautiful, blushy pink color is just so chic, and it really becomes a neutral. You can wear this blush rosewater with anything. And of course, who doesn't love a great crisp white shirt? But this is a white shirt that's for a woman. A beautiful feminine style with that lovely, and of course it has our C Wonder Christian Siriano gold buttons down the front of it that are in between the beautiful ruffling cascade. You know, the other great thing, I love that we cut this with a men's shirt tail on it. So you can actually wear this untucked. I love it tucked into a trouser so it looks very polished, but I also love it worn outside. It looks great if it's not tucked in either. So 2 ways to wear it.
It's just beautiful, guys, and beautiful princess seaming. If you can get this, again, just think about maybe go up 1 size on it, but please don't miss out. It's designed to be a little bit more fitted with the princess seaming. I think you're gonna love it, and look at everything it can go under. It's like a chameleon top that you can wear by itself or certainly importantly, just layer and add that femininity to any jacket you already have because of these amazing sleeves and that little collar. All right, here's what's gonna happen. Yes, my denim moto jacket's coming up. You're already on the line for it, which I appreciate because I think it's gonna sell out. Grab these bargains while we can. I know they're a little limited. I've got a beautiful jacket coming up just around the corner and a bunch more, so please stay with us.
Food is my obsession.
Cooking is my life.
And with HSN.com, it's never been easier to turn a boring dish into BAM! Discover online cooking demonstrations to help you spice it up in the kitchen.
I'll teach you how to become a better chef with my key cooking tools.
And how to create incredible, tasty meals full of flavor.
Who wouldn't love you for that?
Explore, watch, and shop all of our top chefs at hsn.com.
Bam! Sorry, Emerald.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
It's the holidays.
Yay, it's my favorite time of the year.
Curtis and Lindsay extend a New Year's Eve invite to you.
And we're going to get a little silly.
It's gonna be an amazing night.
When Tori Spelling and Jenny Garth drop by to get in the spirit.
3, 2, 1.
It's a holiday party full of merrymaking, conversation, and tips on how to throw a swinging holiday celebration of your own.
And Happy New Year to you.
It's all about love, baby. That's what the holidays are.
I'll show you how things look and how they work, while you'll love them and how to make the most of them.
This holiday season, give the gift of warmth and coziness with the amazing Live Smart Heater with realistic log flame effect. If there's somebody in your family who is always cold, they will love this. It's sleek, it's tall, it's powerful, but it's better looking and more authentic than it's ever been before. Highly recommend it, the Live Smart Flameless Heater.
Watching HSN, I'm Suzanne Runyon. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We have a lot going on. In fact, it is our big clearance event. It's a semi-annual. Sorry, I'm trying to find the belt on this. Our semi-annual event, which we love. I do want to mention the jeans that I have on right now. They're coming up next hour. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. And they're so darn comfortable. It's from our DG2 collection. Sam Sabor is going to be joining me then. Look at this leg. Is that fun? And this is super stretch. So it means basically it looks like a more structured jean, and yet it stretches for miles and miles and miles, and it's got this really sexy little leg end to it. So these are coming up, our boot cuts. They're on sale for the very first time, so you'll see those next hour, along with, if you haven't seen it yet, the last look at our today's special, which is what I'm actually showing from Ron DeShear. So we'll talk about that in just a little bit. All right, how fabulous is this jacket? Let's just take a moment and go, okay, thank you, Sea Wonder team, because this is amazing. Gives you a great cardigan style if you want to belt it. It even comes with a very dressy, gorgeous finished belt. But I just think, once again, if you're looking for something that's unique, very comfortable to wear, because again, super stretchy, this is a great piece for you. Please notice the price. This is almost $100, so we're basically 50% off. And I've got two choices. We have the color that I'm wearing, which is called the Mezzarine Blue. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Mezzarine Blue. And then we have what's called Sugarberry, which I love this color. Ken, I'm probably butchering that color, aren't I?
No, you did it fine. You did it fine. I'm actually impressed how quickly you can change from one outfit to another. They're going to take you from being a host to being a model on set. Listen, this is one of our favorite trenches we've done for Sea Wonder with Christian. And you're right, there's so much stretch to it because it's a stretch crepe. And then we trimmed it with a stretch velvet. So as you can see, the beautiful mandarin collar, the placket that goes down the front of the beautiful princess line of the coat. So you get that really lovely body-conscious shaping, but you still get a little bit of ease. And then the trim on the beautiful functioning pocket. And I love that you called out the buckle, because the buckle alone is worth $29.99. And then you start adding on the buttons that are on the pockets, and there's your $49.99 already. You're getting as much hardware detail as you're getting beautiful fabric. So beautiful patch pocket. Even the back of it, I'm going to have Sky turn around. A center back seam, and again, that princess seaming that really gives it the perfect shape. And I'll tell you, I love this as a little cover up. I love it as a trench coat, but you can wear this as a trench dress as well. The closure of these beautiful overscale gold snaps.
Yeah.
So it's super secure. You can wear it as a coat, but it makes a darling dress. Put a bootie or a pair of boots with it. It's a terrific looking dress as well. Almost think of it like a shirt dress in a way, or a trench dress. And we really designed it to have dual personality, so it can be with a bottom or without one at all.
I love that
Isn't
idea.
that lovely?
Or if you had like printed tights and then you put on a shooty booty with it and wear it, as you said, as a dress. I mean, come on, that's the showstopper right there.
Delicious.
Now, I have to tell you,
Delicious. I love that.
Thank you, Ken. I love the word delicious. Okay, I'm having a Prince moment, I might add, because when you get this shirt, I'm telling you, I really think you should own, and you take and ruffle out the sleeves, and you have the velvet, and you've got the stretch. If you're familiar with Prince, obviously, you know, we love his music. I think this is that kind of a moment we can have in this outfit. And I think that's really hip and cool. You know, how often do we get stuck in that awful rut where we're like, oh, you know, I'm just wearing the same old, same old. You just need one wow piece, and it totally transforms how you feel, how you look, how you walk. When you walk into a room, you can just rock this with, you know, I'm wearing obviously indigo, but put on a pair of black jeans, and you will look like $1,000,000 wherever you walk into that room. You just really do. Something else to note too, tons, I love stretch. I love me some great stretch. And that is interesting, once again, Ken, because you don't think it's going to stretch as far as it does when you first look at it. It has such an elegant, designer, high-end, looks like one of those jackets I'd be stuffed into. It wouldn't be comfortable. But then you put it on, and it's a dream.
We love stretch. We know all of you love stretch. HSN loves stretch. It has, again, that sense of a finely tailored trench coat or jacket. But because we did it in the stretch crepe, it does have a little bit of a shoulder pad, which gives it a little bit more of that lift in the silhouette as well. And of course, shoulder detail with the epaulette that has the pearl and gold trim button as well. But this thing can stretch from one side of the country to the other, because it's all of that amazing stretch crepe that just keeps giving and giving and giving. So it's going to be super comfy on, even though you look perfectly polished, poised as you can be, but inside you're like, wow, I can run a marathon in this, because there's just so much give and take in it.
Yeah, oh,
and
totally.
I agree with you. I think the pink is just stunning. I mean, we love hot pink at See Wonder, but I think the pink is just so stunning. And if you can sing, we could do a little Prince duo together, and I'll slide the blue one on. My voice is perfect, but I'm sure that we could entertain everybody.
That's a good idea. All right, so let's do this, Kevin. Give me the updates, because I missed what you said. Okay, in the blue, the one that I'm wearing, there's 150 left, that's it. And we have medium through 3X, so really pretty limited. All right, in the sugarberry, which I'm loving this color, we have 200 left. Right. And we have small through 3X. So here's what's happening. As we're diving into this part of the evening, everybody's now making that decision. And they're like, oh my goodness. So again, we are limited in sizing. I apologize if we don't have your current size, but if we do, I love the fact you're just jumping in and trying something. This might be for those of you who say, oh, that's what I do every day. I walk out and say, come on, world, you need to notice me. But I really want to encourage those of you who say, at $100, would I try a look like this? And I hope at $49.99, you just take that little step out of your box and go, ooh, I am going to try it. And you know what, Ken? I think whenever, ever a woman's wearing See Wonder, you do get the looks, the positive compliments, because it's not run-of-the-mill fashion, and yet you guys design it to fit basically every B-O-D-Y.
Well, absolutely. I mean, that's something that Christian has always been a huge advocate of, as well as myself. Fashion should be for everyone, and it should make every body look terrific. And you get that with the beautiful stretch of the crepe. I mean, even you can wear this open. The gold snaps are meant to be seen, and the plackets on both sides are done in the velvet. We ensure that every piece has that Christian Siriano attention to designer detail. These are as beautiful as the clothes that walk his red carpet, that appear on that appear on his runway, and that also walk the red carpet. So you're getting a designer garment with the designer details of the beautiful pearl buttons, the pearl buckle, and these colors. I mean, these colors are saturated, they're rich, they're designer colors. So when you walk out and you face the world looking this amazing, people know you're in a beautiful designer garment. You will get a lot of compliments.
Okay, last call on the blue, guys. You got to hurry.
There it goes.
I know
there
people
it
are hanging
goes.
out. Hopefully you're having a little cocktail with me. You're having some fun tonight. But if you want that blue, last call. And then if you can't get the blue, please try the pink. It is not a bright, crazy little girl pink. It's just very, very, very chic. Another note with FlexPay, this is $16.66 to get it home and try it out. You don't absolutely love it, you have till the end of January to wear it, or you can send it back. Do you have a special weekend coming up? Do you have a winter wedding coming up? Come on, how gorgeous would this be at a wedding? And again, you're not gonna look like, all the other aunties that are there in the same old boring aunt dresses, Just do something sexy and different and fun and try it at $49.99. Okay, so let's keep rolling on. We're now gonna do the moto jacket. Okay, oh, wait, you know what? Let's do this, Kevin. Let's update my blouse because I know it's really limited. I think we've sold out of the black. Okay, the black's gone, the white's gone. Oh, I'm glad you guys are getting this. We have rose water only. Do I have all, oh no, last chance at rose water. And that is stunning. It's a very soft, beautiful blush to it. It'll really work as a neutral, to be honest with you. It's almost a white, which is a little blush. But last chance on that, that's gonna be completely sold out. In the rose water, we have medium, large, and 3X only, $25. I mean, that's amazing. The only thing I would recommend is go up a size on that. I would. It's got princess seaming, and so you just got to take that in consideration. I did go to a medium, and normally I do wear a small. All right, let's get busier. Let's have some fun. I hope this is another item that you will get and rock it with pride. This is a great jacket, and the minute I put it on, I was like, oh my gosh, it's so cute, and it's so comfortable. And clothes that really are designer inspired by true couture designers, and dress first ladies, and does the runway stuff. They can't turn their brain off when they make our stuff. They don't go, oh no, we're not gonna put any of those details. Their brain only works one way. Ken's brain only works one way. They work up here and they bring all these details to us. And then tonight, this is unbelievable for a genuine denim jacket. Look at the stretch. I mean, I'm gonna drive everybody crazy, but I'm gonna cross it over my mic. Look at that, that's incredible. $39.99. Now we have 3 color choices. The one I'm wearing is called Midnight, so that's the midnight. I absolutely hope at this price you'll go for a white jacket. If you don't have a white cool denim jacket like this, you have no idea what you're missing. Oh, but of course you gotta go fast. There's 1X to 3X, so hurry. If you're 1X to 3X, you got the white one. If not, I'm sorry. And then finally, our 3rd color available. This is called Crystal Blue. And we have all sizes here. So you know what? I think we're good in the midnight. Is that true, Kevin? And the crystal blue. I'm just gonna dash the white in the back because that's basically almost gone. All right, Ken, love this jacket. It's got attitude, it's got a little sleeve to it. It is so much fun.
You should love this jacket, and I'm going to tell you why. Because we do not close our brains down. We believe anything worth making should be made even better. So it makes the consumer, the customer, make all of you happy when you get it home. This is one of the first pieces that Christian and I created for the Sea Wonder collection, because we knew that we were going to be doing all these feminine dresses, all these beautiful prints, but we wanted something that would have a little bit, just a little edge, but a soft edge to the clothes we were doing. So we did this amazing stretch denim jacket. And I have to tell you, everybody has a denim jacket at home, but they don't have a puff sleeve denim jacket like what we've done for Sea Wonder by Christian Siriano. And yes, gold zipper detail, beautiful gold detailing of the buttons. The back of it, it's princess lined, so it's super flattering to the shape. It's not square, it's not boxy, it doesn't feel masculine at all. And then functioning pockets in the front, because we all need to make sure that we have pockets so we have attitude. Pockets are a good place to put things. I prefer it just for your hands, because when you walk into a room and you're like doing all that, it's really the right thing to do. This jacket is amazing, and for $39.99,
steal.
Buy it, and if there's two white left, the two of you that want a white jacket, get it now.
Get it now.
But get this jacket because everybody needs more denim in their wardrobe. So let's make sure that you're not going to miss this opportunity for a $39. It was originally $72.95, $39.99. This is amazing. Do not pass this opportunity up. One of the first pieces of the Christian Siriano for Sea Wonder collection.
I got to tell you guys, it is so much fun to wear. And it's really interesting. I only get to see pictures of all the clothes before I pick what I want. And then I'm looking through everything. And then they brought it to me, our stylist, and I put it on. I was like, oh my gosh, this is such a good jacket. Now, what I like about a moto is it gives you coverage in the front. I don't typically zip my motos, although you can. If that's your thing, I love it. Because you see the zip's pretty far over here, right? And it would still reach it. It's going to go to it if I want to. I love a moto because of the way it opens up, Ken. Like, I know if you're like a little teeny weeny thing, you zip it up and look like a hot mama. For me, it gives me the coverage, but still gives me that moto vibe. But I feel very confident wearing this design.
I have to say, I have many moto jackets in my own personal wardrobe. I rarely actually zip it up. I wear it like a cardigan. And that's what I love about the stretch denim. And I know you love stretch. I love stretch. I know that all of you at home love stretch. This has the best stretch you'll ever get in this denim. And you're going to love the fact that not only does it stretch, but it keeps its shape. Sometimes your denim gets a little kind of saggy and it doesn't look as pert as it needs to look. This jacket is going to look perfect all the time, every time that you put it on. And oh, that little sleeve. I mean, how can you not love just a little bit of a gathered sleeve with a little bit of puff in it?
Oh,
it's
I love
adorable.
Yeah, and that's
adorable.
And what's really great about what Ken and the team have done is that's sewn in, so that's permanent. He's talking about how denim gets a little slouchy, especially when you start washing it. It sort of loses its uniqueness and its shape. That's actually sewn in all the way around the back, so you always have this little slight puff. And it's interesting when you see a jacket like this. What does that do? It instantly gives it a different personality and it feminizes it. So it's a little bit more feminine. It's not as rough and rugged as some of those denim jackets that we own. You look like, I'm gonna go out and ride a horse, This one's got a little bit more feminine style to it. Or some of those moto jackets literally look like you bought them from the men's department. Like, I'm wearing a moto jacket, ugh. This one gives you that edgy look that's very sexy, but because of the shoulder detailing, the way it's been cut, it's very complimentary to all of us ladies. I mean, it's just great for, again, any figure whatsoever. And as Ken said, this stretch is delicious. You can drive the car, you can be on a computer all day, you could be standing doing presentations at a meeting if you want to, you're going out to dinner with your friends, you're having cocktails with your husband, your partner. This is a jacket that's meant to really be worn. And Ken, I'd love you to give some advice on how we could wear it a little edgier. I do love it with your dress coming up, but there's also some really chic ways to wear it that's very unexpected.
Well, one, I love denim on denim, and you can mix light denim with dark denim with bright white denim. I also, all the faux leather, be it Sea Wonder faux leather that we love that we've created for all of you, but there's so many great faux leathers in the fall collections. Wear it back to a faux leather legging. It looks terrific that way. Even a faux leather skirt, I think that kind of mix of denim with leather looks so great for the fall season. Even a flared pant, Christian and I are really crazy about a flared pant this season, especially if it's stretch, if it's in crepe. So try it with a flare pant as well, because it's a super chic way to wear it. And wear it for New Year's Eve or Christmas Eve over a little cocktail dress or an evening dress. I love a biker in denim over something that's super dressed up and super unexpected. So it's kind of a jacket that goes everywhere with everything. As you would say, it's a delicious jacket. Put it over your most delicious looks and just be the tastiest person that walks in the room. I love the word delicious too, by the way.
I do too. It's one of my favorites. And fabulous. I love fabulous.
My favorite.
Okay, so here's another thing. Think about this too. A little pencil skirt would look great. A white t-shirt that has a funky little print on it with a great pair of cropped jeans, even as you go into spring. And for most of us, this is a year-round jacket. Imagine just a turtleneck underneath it. How awesome that would look. The blouse we had on earlier that's almost completely gone with a little flounce. But then maybe you do a more crisp white blouse underneath this. This is not just wear now, buy now, wear now. This to me is a 4-season jacket, unless you're in god-awful hot Florida where I am in the summertime, in the dead of summer, maybe not. But for everybody else, you're wearing this constantly. And think about your maxi skirts, the maxi dresses you have that we're not bringing out until the summertime or the late in the spring. It's gonna flop, it's gonna go over that. Think about the boyfriend jeans you have if you wanna make that a little more edgy. I have this skirt that I love that has a lot of, it's all black and it's got all this little lace on it. It's like just, it goes down, it's a long skirt, I love it. This I envision with a printed white t-shirt underneath it. That would be super edgy and super fun with a little booty shooty on, just perfect. All right, Kevin, my producer, yes, you have an update. Oh shoot, in midnight that I'm wearing, I've got 180 left. We lost small and extra large, but other than that, you're in good shape, so hurry on that midnight if you want the indigo. In the white, we only have 3X only, and as Ken said, if you can get that one, get it. Do not change your sizes, you're cool with your normal size. And then if you want this one, which officially we're calling the crystal blue, we're good on all sizes here. And again, think white underneath it, think gray, think brown, think all your turquoise that you have. Maybe you bought a Chocolate Canyon with me yesterday, or your J. King. Think wearing these with an indigo pant like I have on. So again, if you're hunting for sizes, this is gonna be your best bet. And I think it's gonna be one of your best friends. You will wear this jacket just all the time, I promise you. I got an update, is it gone? Oh, my top is gone. I cannot take it off, but that's okay. It's sold out. Oh, I'm glad you guys got that one. That is such a good, that and this jacket, I think are just pure winners. All right, so now the jacket that we've shown you is certainly gonna work with this next dress that we have coming up. And this one is tonight, the clearance price, lowest price we've ever done. It's the only time we're airing it today for our big event. So we have 3 color options. The first one is called our Python Honey Ginger. I think that's such a pretty color combination. The next one is called Python Raspberry with purples and blues, and a little bit of a soft blush in there. And then finally, the last option, which is gorgeous, this is your classic Python. There are a lot of grays in here, and you've got some soft white in here as well as the black. Now, the length on this is 47.5 inches. It's poly span, so stretches, certainly it's got curve appeal, and it's machine wash tumble dry. We have extra small through 3X in the sizing. And Ken, so this one, I remember actually when you guys launched this one, and it was a huge success, even at the full price of $61.95. I was pretty tickled we actually got it on clearance tonight.
I'm surprised there's any left because this dress was so popular when we launched it. And you know, this dress is magic. I don't know what we've done to it. Actually, I do know what we've done to it. It's the way that we designed it, because it skims the body, but this wonderful little wrap in the front of it. You can tie it in a knot, you can fold it over, you can tie it in a bow. It literally does everything to your body you want it to do. I mean, Sky looks just absolutely amazing in this dress, and everybody who wears this dress looks terrific in it. So I love the idea of it, how it, that little bit of a keyhole neckline, which you can see again with our Sea Wonder gold button, that little extra piece of jewelry we add. But everybody that puts this dress on looks sensational. I've never seen a person put this on that didn't look fantastic. And when you get it home and you take it out of your packaging and you put it on, you're gonna think, why did I wait so long to get this dress? Because it looks so terrific. Wear it with a heel, wear it with a sneaker. I did it with a boot. There's not a shoe that you can't put with this dress that it won't look fantastic. The jersey is light. The color is flattering for everyone, and it's perfectly styled as a dress. It just looks great on everybody. And how much do you love that high-low hemline? Can we talk about a little bit of edge? A little high in the front, a little low in the back.
I love that.
Designer details again. Designer details again.
Miss Kara, are you wearing the extra small? You are indeed, yes. Yeah, extra small. And then, of course, Taylor, are you wearing the extra small as well? Okay, so we all have extra smalls out here. Length is perfect on this, and you can see on Cara specifically the high-low. So again, in the front it's higher, a little bit lower in the back. Again, it adds that wink. If this dress would have been all one length in the hem, nice dress, but kind of, okay, you know, it's a dress, and we've seen, you know, one length. But when you do the high-low, it is that, ooh, a little sexier, a little different, a little more fun. Also, even if you say, I do not have a waist, and I can totally relate to you on that one, this gives you the illusion of a waist. So please don't shy away if you think, oh, is this gonna work on me? That's the brilliance, is what's happening with this tie. It brings the body in, it brings your eye in. And so it's cutting off the kind of extra stuff that you have going on the outside. And then gosh, if you've got to travel in it, if you're going to a business meeting and maybe you're gonna put a jacket or a blazer, or I'll tell you a long cardigan would be really pretty over this, like a light cardigan, then definitely if you're traveling, you're not gonna be a wrinkled mess when you arrive. Also, if you're going on a cruise this winter, let's say you're lucky enough to go on a cruise, I would 300% take this, wear this with some cute white sandals, but look how easy, Ken, this little baby's gonna pack. And you pull it out and it's basically gonna be hang it up and wear it. I mean, just there you go. Just an easy, easy dress. Again, it's such a nice price point tonight. And I do like that little keyhole on the top, Ken. Oh yeah, isn't that fabulous?
It's so cute.
$13.
Let me tell you, if you're going on a cruise, get one in every color, because literally you can roll it up, put it in your bag, put it on a hanger, and in a couple hours it's gonna hang out and look terrific on you. The other thing, I love the raglan sleeves that we put in this dress, you know, because it has, you get a little bit of coverage at the shoulder, you get coverage where you want coverage on the arm, but because we cut it a little bit wider with that raglan, it has a little bit of a flutter. You know, it's just that nice little bit of flutter. It's not close to the body, it breathes, it allows you to breathe. Again, just that little hint of designer detail and that hint of femininity that we put in everything that we create for C. Wonder by Christian Siriano. I mean, who doesn't love a python print? No. Who doesn't love a python?
Exactly. Hey, you know what's funny, Ken? The python print never goes out of style.
Ever. I mean, it's like turquoise jewelry. It becomes a neutral. Python is like its own little black dress, but it's actually a colorful dress in print. So you never can go wrong with Python.
Yeah, and it's such a pretty use of the colors, Ken. Like, I love how they're ombre in kind of one way. They're not a stripe, but they are a little bit, you know, I just think that's really so unique for this print.
Well, and you know, we create all of these prints ourselves exclusively for the C. Wonder by Christian Siriano collection for all of you at HSN. So when you're buying a print from the collection, you're not going to see it on any other garment at any other store anywhere around the world. These are exclusively C. Wonder prints and exclusively for all of you at HSN. So we love that we can create our own prints so you have something that's truly yours that you don't see in another store or on another person unless they're wearing the same dress.
Isn't that funny too, Ken? I've been to events before where two women will look at each other and they'll be in the exact same outfit and they go, oh, I know where you got that. And then, you know, they're like, and they got to run away from each other and be on the other side of the room, because that's the worst experience. Because that's people shopping at the mall, okay? Or you buy C. Wonder here at HSN from one of the world's top best known designers with all that great detail, an easy dress to add to your wardrobe. And even right now, if you say, hey, if you've got a little black jacket, a little black cardigan with the black and white python, maybe a gray little cardigan or a duster that you might have, or a car coat, this is going to look fantastic. All you do is add a high shaft boot on this, put a black jacket over it, you're going to look like $1,000,000. And then spring, summer, obviously you're pulling it out and wearing it with nothing over the sleeves. You just wear it as is. So it's an awesome one you can buy now, add layers, and then obviously wear it just as a dress in the summertime. I'm sorry, Ken.
What about the moto, the white moto that's hanging next to it?
Well, I was going to show it, but it's so limited, I don't want to make everybody mad.
I know, I don't want to make anybody mad either, but I want to show them how good that bright white jacket looks on all of that.
Oh, it looks so good. It looks so very good. We have 3X left in the white jacket. Your best bet's going to be the one I'm wearing, which is midnight, and then the very best bet is going to be the crystal blue, which is the lighter of the three. First time ever on this price. First time ever, $39.99. We have sold thousands of that dress at a much, much higher value than what you're getting right now. All right, we are not done yet. We've got another great item to show you, and we've got another jacket for you. If you get some great options tonight, too. This is really cute. Oh, I remember this jacket, too. That's so funny. This is going to be called what we call the mixed media jacket. Now, listen to this. We are $63 off. $63 off on our clearance price. We've never done this before.
Wow.
So I know, isn't that good? So here we go. The first one's going to be honey ginger that you're going to see in the front. The next one, just love, love, love this olive. I think it's so awesome. It's olive, and then I'm going to dash the black on here as well. So I'm gonna pop that olive up in the front. We have extra small through 3X, machine wash, tumble dry. That's pretty amazing. And it is a combination of cotton and elastane, and we have extra small through 3X. And if I didn't mention, it's 26 inches long. So Ken, this is really, I love it, sort of tender and tough at the same time.
And it has a little bit of a safari vibe to it as well. Sometimes I think the word utility sounds almost utilitarian.
Yes.
But I love the idea that we took a safari jacket in a wonderful cotton twill and then put that lovely, beautiful eyelet lace flounce on it. And it's a lot of eyelet, hand-cut eyelet that's to trim. In fact, Sky's joining me on set right now. I put it back to our, well, I'm obsessed because it's the holiday season, so we have to have all of our beautiful, beautiful little sequins that are going on. But this is such a terrific jacket because you can wear it anywhere. It has functioning pockets in the front, the beautiful C Wonder buttons. And then when you turn around, a little extra, it's actually a drawstring in the back. So you can make it as loose or as fitted at the waist as you choose, because it actually creates a peplum with all of that wonderful lower half of the jacket and all that beautiful eyelet. This is high, high designer detail. The beautiful quality of the fabric, and I have to show inside. Look how much eyelet that you're getting with all of that. This is really a terrific piece, and it's a real statement. You know, Christian and I talk often, what is that statement jacket that we can create for all of our women? This is a statement jacket that people are going to talk about, and you're going to love it, and you're going to wear it and style it any way you choose.
Okay, so Ken, I'm going to show the inside of my jacket so you really can appreciate what he's talking about, because this is massive, and this is genuine eyelet, and it's very expensive to do. But they didn't do just a little 1 inch down here. Look at this. This has got to be about a foot. I think that's about 12 inches of eyelet inside there.
That's 10, 12 inches, absolutely, and it's beautiful eyelet. It just makes all the more feminine, this little jacket. In fact, of course, we love our white shirt that has the sequin pocket on it. And because it's holiday season, you're going to wear this for spring. You can wear it whenever you choose to wear it. But I think it's fun to take an item like this that has a real sportswear quality, a real sportswear attitude to it, and put it with something super dressy. And I think it just makes it super duper cute and super duper fun. And olive green, which we're calling it olive army green, whatever you choose to refer to it as, trending everywhere. This idea of having a cool new safari jacket, it's on every runway for the spring season too. So wear the trend now and get ahead of the trend for the spring season.
I agree, and I think it's fun. Again, I love the idea of just throwing a turtleneck underneath it. You toss it on. The fact that it's more cotton rich is awesome. It gives it, Ken, a different look, a little bit more casual, maybe not as dressy. So I love this. This might be going to a Saturday morning market kind of jacket where you toss it on and you want to look cute when you're out and about because you know you're going to see everybody you know.
Isn't that the truth? And you know that everybody that's going to the market isn't dressed up, and you want to act like, I didn't put any effort into it. I'm sorry, my hair is not done. But then you show up and you're like a perfect little Christian Siriano jacket. My favorite part of the jacket too is the little split back that we put into it.
Yes.
So you get that little peak. That's why we did all of that deep eyelet. So you get that little, it's almost like a little bit of a bustle, if you will, just right above the drawstring bow. It's such a terrific piece, and truly designer details at its highest level. And you know, the cotton has a lovely hand to it. There's a crispness to it that just makes it feel super pert, super stylish, but not constricting whatsoever.
Yeah, and
there's always a, yeah, right.
Like right now, let me tell you, I'm wearing a small right now. That is my size in the line. So I typically wear a small here at HSN. But you can see it's not a really tight constricting. Now, if I want more of a figure, then obviously we can, do the whole thing in the back with this and make it a little bit more fitting, like you're seeing on the model there with Ken. But if you don't, just really fun and very different. I really like the sleeve treatment too. You did a little bit of a bell sleeve on this.
We did. Well, we love a voluminous sleeve.
Yeah.
more than any designers we like. And I kind of call it a bishop sleeve because it's more fitted in the shoulder, and then it balloons out at the cuff. It's actually a sleeve style that was very popular. It's popular in the 50s, popular in the 70s, into the 80s, and we always like kind of a little bit of a reference from the past. And I like it too because you can pull it here. cuff out of it. If you're wearing your ruffle blouse, which I know everyone is picking up tonight, pull that ruffle out and let that elastic wristband just kind of control it for you. I love it when you can show a little cuff. I think it's a really cool way to style it.
Great, and all that eyelet just makes it extra feminine. It's fun. I think this is really could be a fun city jacket, but also too, if you live in a small town like I grew up in, little old Delaware, Ohio, it is. It's going to the farmer market. It's going downtown to a cool little restaurant. You know, on a Friday evening. You know, it's like, oh, you got to go to the kids' basketball game coming up in 2 weeks, and you're the mom. You know, you're the one that walks in, and you're all pulled together at the basketball game, right? Or you're going to like a kids' concert, or maybe you're just going to a teacher's meeting because your kid's a hot mess. Go in and look good at least. At least walk in and act like you know what you're doing.
Well, my mother always looked great when she came to teachers' meetings, but I was never a hot mess. I was hot the way I was dressed, but I was not a mess.
I'm sure. You absolutely can. I would imagine was the perfect student.
Well, I was a good student. I had lofty ideas of working in fashion. So, and look what came from it. Beautiful clothes for all of you, which is what we love doing.
Well, your dream came true.
Christian says all the time, he says, I love making clothes. And that's why it's so much fun to work together. We love making clothes because we love women and we want women to look amazing and feel good. And it does nothing but just give us great joy to make beautiful clothes, to make people feel beautiful. So I love that everybody loves See Wonder with Christian. I love how great you look. I love how delicious you look in that jacket.
Thank you, darling.
And I mean, do not, for $39.99, everybody needs to get this jacket. If you think you love it, go for this jacket. And get that crystal blue one because I'm all about that crystal blue. It's my favorite colorway.
I love it too, and I wanted to give a quick mention. The best option, and this was the most popular item in the entire show, is going to be that crystal blue. It's a great moto. It stretches and stretches. It's going to be one of the most comfortable jackets you've ever owned. And again, all those great designer details that tonight you're getting at a fraction of the price. I'm still good on all sizes in the crystal blue. This aired for $72. We're at $39.99. And with 3 flex, you get it home for a little over $13. Ken, happy holidays, happy New Year. Thank you for spending some time with us today.
Love you. Be well.
All right, bye, darling. Isn't he delicious? Okay, we are going to move on. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and dash this one off because we have another hour to go. And in this hour, we're gonna take a look at our today's special.